Hey guys, this is Wyatt with Gills. Today I'm going to be giving y'all some quick planting tips. We've had to replace a lot of stuff after the freeze, so I just want to make sure y'all have the tools you need to get it done right. So the first thing whenever you're planting something in the ground is you want to measure the hole. So you want to make sure that your hole is twice as wide and just as deep as the pot. So you can use just the root ball or the pot itself to measure your hole. The reason that we don't want to dig the hole twice as deep is because we want to make sure that the plant stays level with the ground. We don't want the ground to settle and use soil to wash over. Plants have feeder roots at the very top level of the soil. And so if you were to bury those deeper, or the soil was to settle and new soil was to wash over the top, you could suffocate your plant, and we definitely don't want to do that. So twice as wide, just as deep. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to prepare the soil that you took out of the ground. So I'm using Nature's Blend compost. We're going to mix that in with our existing soil. It's very important to keep the existing soil there because you want your plant to adapt to the soil that is in the ground. So I'm going to do 2 parts native soil, 1 part compost, and I'm just going to grab a few handfuls to mix in with my existing dirt that I took out of the hole here. And I'm just going to blend that with the soil like so. Break it up a little bit, and you're good to go. Now we're ready to plant. So we can grab our plant, pop it down in the hole. This is another good time to measure. Make sure you're not planted too deep. Always want to be level with the ground. That root ball needs to be level, no deeper. We can take our backfill, mix it in just around the sides. Again, no soil's coming over the top. Very important. You'll probably hear me repeat that a couple of times. All right. Now that our plant is planted level, or even a 1/4 inch higher than the soil, that's okay. You're good to go. You can leave it just like that, but I always recommend doing a soil cover. Mulch is a wonderful option to do that. It's going to help reduce your weeds, retain moisture in the soil. And I use hardwood mulch. And we can just dump that out around the plant. You don't want to go right up to the trunk. You can leave 1 inch or 2 away from the trunk or the stem of the plant. Give yourself a good mulch ring. And now you're good to go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy gardening.